Hi everyone. Hope you're all enjoying this Saturday. Rain-free at this hour, but foggy. The sun's burning up, trying to come out. So I look forward to that. But I just thought I'd hop on because I kind of wanted to give a little bit of information about my microdosing, because I am quite new to it. And yes, I put it out there because that's how quickly you can see benefits of it. And I will continue to document my journey. And for those of you that, want to try it out, I did put the name worldanoush.com. But please, if you have questions, reach out to them, the creators of the products, while I continue to study and document my findings on it, which right now I can tell you I'm very happy with. So I'll tell you what my immediate, and again, and I know so quickly because I know myself that well, as you all should know yourselves and your bodies that well. And it's very easy to kind of catch the things. But the one thing and the first thing I want to say that I noticed was clarity and focus. And focus is a big thing, because we all have those things that we don't want to focus on. And I know everybody wants to walk around saying they have ADD and ADHD and everything under the sun. And maybe we all do a little bit because of all the crap that they've been feeding us for so long. But anyway, I eat lots and lots of mushrooms. I mean, mushrooms are they are so great for your health and for immunity. So again, if you haven't dabbled in mushrooms, as far as the only ones are white button and baby bellas, then please get to a farmer's market and explore some of the exotic options that can really be beneficial to you. Like lion's mane. A lot of people are having mushroom coffees to get it in because, again, we have to supplement. We cannot get everything we need through our food today, even though food is medicine, because our soils have been so depleted of nutrients from being overfarmed and from all these spillages and things. And that's why I say, if you can grow your own food inside and out and support your local farmers markets and your organic produce people, please do. We're a produce in general, but unfortunately, nothing against the produce industry, but those of us that understand how deeply they're playing with our food, it's a problem. It is, and it will impact everyone's health to some degree. But with that being said, the other thing now, a couple days more into it, I've noticed is my energy. Like, I'm home, I'm purging right now, right? And when you do a really good purge at home, it's like you have to make a mess. You have to get everything out in order to see what's going on there. So like what's getting donated, what stays, what goes. Yeah, I'm doing that kind of stuff. And I don't like to do that if it's nice outside. So when we get a rainy day, I'm all over it. And man, I could have kept going all night. And I had to make myself go lay down and take a break. So yes, definitely different energy. Different kind of energy too. Not like, again, it's about the focus. It's not like, because I know some of you see me, I could run around like the Energizer Bunny. Not that kind of energy. But that energy that just gives you that drive to just kind of keep going and get it done, especially these tedious things. Hey, I'm all for if I can get those tedious things. I hate to do paperwork. I don't know about any of you, but I'll find a way to procrastinate when I got to do important paperwork. It's inevitable. I know what my flaws are. But with that being said, I hope that you all, please do your due diligence and your research and understand more about microdosing. You know, it's very good if you have some kind of mental health things, and it's good for anxiety, and which I have. I can have severe crippling panic attacks. Now, I've learned over the years, you know, how to control them, but you know, things creep up once in a while that might trigger one. So, you know, if you need help in that department, the one thing that I did ask, and I do know at this point, is if you are on antidepressants or anti-anxiety, the SSRI inhibitors, and that is a contraindication. So if you would like to try them, I suggest you know, talk with your doctors about weaning you maybe off of them so that you can try the mushrooms for a bit, see if it works for you. And you know, if you don't think it works or whatever, or your doctor gives you a hard time, I hope you'll override him in some way, but please make sure that you're weaned off those drugs properly. And you know, I can tell you that the person that brought this to me is someone that I trust, because we have worked together, you know, with another company, and I know he's about health and fitness. I've watched him over the years, from surfing to you name it, always exercising. And you know, so when you care about yourself like that, and you take care of yourself, and you worry about what you put in your body and different things, then I'm going to trust you, because you care that much about your own self. Because you'd be surprised the amount of people out there that just don't care about themselves. And I don't know, maybe one day one of my videos will help them look at that a little bit differently. You know, anything to keep people off the medications. I say that because I was like a guinea pig for years. Oh my God, because when you have autoimmune stuff, it takes time sometimes to put those pieces of the puzzle together, you know, and they really did experiment with drugs that were for other things, and you know, and it's trial and error, and that's how you kind of do find out what works, you know, and what doesn't, or what has dual functions, you know, what has dual functions, like one of the other companies that I worked for, or I should say, you know, that helped me get healthy, each one different hurdle. And sometimes I like to use some of the products in combination, because I can come up with my own regimens at this point. But you know, their products were created for diabetics, you know, to help stabilize blood sugar. And then as a result of that, you know, you see the weight loss result, which of course you're going to if your blood sugar is stable. So, you know, but for people who can't control their insulin and their blood sugar, these products were absolutely amazing. And I was very taken by like some of the people that were cutting their, you know, their insulin doses in half, and some of them even getting off of these insulin injections and pills and stuff with these wonderful products. And they've added so many now over the years. And you know, both companies that I promoted have great products for the gut, you know. And because again, everything starts in our gut. That's where our immunity starts. So we have a healthy gut, we have a healthy mind, and you know, these things work in unison. But I hope you all try it. For one of my friends out there, Michelle, I will tell you, I know you're fresh out of chemo, and some things keep popping up and will come up maybe post chemo, because I did notice that. And maybe you won't have any, and I hope you don't, but I know I had chemo brain. My sister called it chemo brain, and I already have fibro fog and, you know, that memory fog and stuff from the autoimmune stuff. So my short term was like, oh my goodness. But so far now with the microdosing, I'm seeing a big difference in that as well. So I hope that you don't feel chemo brain, but if you do, I'm finding it beneficial, and I wish I would have had it a little sooner when that had first started. But anyway, I hope everyone always does their due diligence in learning about these products. I will never bring anybody anything that I have not studied, used, tried, or had some kind of experience with, first and foremost. Because how could you promote something if you don't actually use it or see benefits from it, right? So, with that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And as always, get an emergency kit ready, please. No joke. And, something with batteries in it in case power goes out so you can hear what's going on. Okay? And look out for our kids. Be safe. I'll see you next time.